Welcome back. This is the, I guess the last video that I'll be doing on this good old truck right here about the build. I've recently been just working on the truck, got brand new, almost brand new, like they had like 500 miles on them. New wheels and tires on the Silverado, the Dodge bolt pattern, bolts right up to these trucks. And slowly I've been messing with this thing. I got trying the old TikTok steel wool trick. I've got a little Flowmaster muffler, Flow FX to go on it. It's like 50 bucks. I'm gonna patch together a little muffler just to kind of have something hanging out of here, but I'll do that later. Right now, I did end up having to replace one of the coolant lines because it's this stupid like Y bridge setup that's like down here. It's one line down here that's made out of plastic and they fall apart. I mean, it is a 20-year-old part, so I can't exactly hate on it. But the big thing that it kind of took me a while to figure out was the horn, which was missing a fuse, which was a really easy thing. Is this nv3500 transmissions down here to make it work with the 5.3 harness. Here's what I ended up doing. Right here, I've got the output sensor right there for the reverse signal. So it's a little ball bearing at the end of a sensor, and once it gets pushed in by the transmission input, it'll close the circuit. What I ended up doing, if you see, I got it butt spliced right there. I ended up splicing it into the harness off of the neutral safety switch over here. Let's see. I'm trying to get a good angle on this. If you could see the neutral safety switch, I probed through the wires and I put the neutral switch in the reverse position to get the reverse lights to work on this truck, on this platform. The orange wire is the power wire, the sending signal, and then the green wire is the output signal. So when the truck goes into reverse, when it's an automatic, the little lever that goes inside that little sensor right there, when you put it in reverse, that goes into reverse, and then the truck will kind of connect the dots and turn on your reverse lights. In this truck, since the case is, it is a manual transmission, you're looking at having to get a reverse output complete from that circuit right there. So once that circuit is like logged in, like once it's pushed, that little ball is pushed in, then it'll give you your reverse lights. So this is just kind of, I just matched up the colors. Thank God it lined up. So it's the green goes with green. There's two green wires off of here, but you got to make sure it's the right color. I think that one's like green, or like a different sort of like limer green, I guess. An orange and a lime right there, and those plug in right into those. Just butt splice them. Right as I was covering them up, I realized maybe I need to make a video about this. But now, whenever you put the truck in reverse like this, just right there, put it in reverse, make sure lights are on. I'm not going to turn the truck on. Bam, you got. So now the reverse tail lights work, and this would be considered for, like, say, if you're gonna keep the original harness from the motor. It's the original harness that came on the automatic. The V6 harness is back here, so it has nothing to do with that working, except for the pigtail I stole right here to make the reverse lights work without one sensor. That would be if what you would have to do if you did a V8 swap on a V6 motor with a manual transmission, you might have to do the same if you're only swapping from an automatic to a manual transmission. That's also, the process might be a little bit different. I think the colors are a little bit different if you're doing like a 4L80, but that's what's got it working. And now this thing can finally pass inspection. I can start driving this thing and hopefully hold some water in it. So yeah, that's it for this week, and I will catch you guys later.